The last task in the mandate is celebration. The CMLT can assist the church and classes that initiated the study or candidacy process in appropriately celebrating the progress of those preparing for the ministry under its care, giving thanks to God for His provision of faithful and gifted leadership for His church. Some classes have had a celebration every year for students who go through their leadership development pathways. Other classes have also found ways to celebrate when individuals who pass their classes exams for ordination are finished and complete and have done well. You can be the one encouraging those ideas for how to celebrate candidates and making sure it happens in some way. Well, one final question for you all is, how do you find to celebrate candidates or ministry students in your classes?
We, I think Francis said yes and no. Once upon a time, when we first had our LDN, our first inaugural class, we had a time of a retreat up in a mountain, a camp, a retreat center, and it was really good. We broke bread together, and we had it on a Sunday, so we worshiped together. And since that time, we talked about more and more, but it seemed to kind of fall by the wayside. But it seems like a practice that would be good to acknowledge and celebrate with the students that have gone through it. And of course, there's always the exam when people go for licensed stewards, so that's always an acknowledgement. But we definitely could be more proactive on the celebrating. I realize that.
I think that's where we're at too. We give our month or our meeting reports, and we're really grateful again that many of our students are coming to the classes meetings, so right. We can point them out. The other delegates get to know them, and that's wonderful. But yeah, it's hard to know. Again, you want to see them. Yeah, you want to see the ordination first, right? Often, at least with a commission pastor, ordained pastor, minister of the word, but. We want to encourage them and make sure they know they're prayed for, not just by us as a committee, but by the classes themselves. And so, but there's definitely always room for improvement on celebrating it.
Yeah, we celebrate big time after a sustained exam, and then we share that. One of the things our classes has begun in the last couple of years is like the next day or two after classes, we'll publish a one-page summary of what happened at classes. And that gets out to the churches really quick, and they can share it with their councils or with their whole congregation. And one of the things that's always highlighted in there is a sustained exam, and something that's, just enables the whole classes to celebrate. But it'd be nice to be able to do that more in person, and even ordination services would be great if they could happen during the week and the whole classes would turn out and that sort of thing. And sometimes that's possible and sometimes it's not. But it's good to think more about that too, and how to do that better. Yep.
Well, this has been so good. Thank you all so much. I think that all the examples you gave of how this works out in your context will help people who are trying to learn how to work it out in their context, just get some ideas in their mind. So thank you. Appreciate all your help.
Yeah, thanks for all you do.